Good morning, everybody. I woke up this morning and sure enough, I come into some patch notes on the Facebook page of Rise of Kingdoms, and that woke me right up. I had to get in front of you guys and show you what I found. This is open to everybody, obviously, but I wanted to talk about the different pieces. I started reading it and then I stopped and I ran down here to go ahead and get the recording going because this is absolutely crazy. We were thinking it was going to be a month, 2 months before this stuff was coming. This is coming in a week. It's coming in a week, guys. This is around the corner. This is absolutely crazy. So, running through the patch notes, I wanted to read through this with you. Some of this I have not even read yet because, again, like I said, I started reading, got really excited, and wanted to get in front of you guys as soon as I could. So let's roll through some of this stuff. Nice, cool graphic. I see double C against Julius Caesar here. Bunch of archers, which have nothing to do with either commander. So pretty interesting. Let's see. So we plan to update the game to version 1.0.18, The Lost Kingdom, on 4/15. So April 15th at 6 UTC. That is literally 1 week away. That is 1 week away from right now. The servers will be down for an estimated 3 hours. So a week and 3 hours from now, this will be live. Cannot wait for this to go live. This is something we've all been waiting for since we started playing and since people started talking about it. So, number one, get ready. The Lost Kingdom will soon be unveiled. If you see this map looks different. This map looks different than any other map that you've seen in the game. You can see the difference with the mountain ranges. You've got more places around the edge to house the 8 kingdoms in each continent. This is a brand new map. It's nothing we've ever seen before. If you look inside the map as well, each one of those connects into another connection into the center, which is where that Tower of Babel is supposed to be. So whatever that's going to be called, that's what we're looking at. That's what they've slotted it to call it right now. That may change in a week, but we never know. As you can see by that yellow dot too, whoever that kingdom is, that's where you'll start. So you'll be able to port in. It's going to be free, and you don't have to worry about spending a teleport to get in. Now, I believe you'll have to spend teleports to go out and in at that point, but it'll take some time to do those things. So there's an RP piece of this where they talk about, long ago the forefathers of civilization, and they wanted to defeat the barbarians and claim mastery over the realm, but their alliance broke apart. I can see how that could possibly happen. From exalted barbarians to altars of darkness, many new challenges await. However, the greatest challenge of all will be the governors from several other kingdoms who you will join there. Each season of the Lost Kingdom will be a long-term competition between multiple kingdoms lasting for more than 2 months. Who will sit upon the high throne when the light of past glory shines once more over the Lost Kingdom? That is absolutely crazy. The Lost Kingdoms event will be gradually opened up to kingdoms following the update. So it looks like they're going to, again, and I think this has been put out there a couple times, they're going to probably start with the first continent, test it out for a couple weeks, see how it goes, and then assuming everything is kosher and good to go, or if they've found things that they need to patch and have patched them, then they'll go ahead and open it up to the rest of the game, which is fine by me. Wish I would be part of that first setup, but what are you going to do? All governors and alliances will be able to participate in these events. So again, it doesn't matter if you're in Zone 3. It doesn't matter if you're king or not. Anybody in the kingdom can participate. So with that in mind, it doesn't matter. You can get ready. You can start getting ready for KVK now. You're going to need to have good fighting forces, tons of resources, tons of speed ups. All of those things are going to be necessary whenever we start going into KVK. As you can see as well, so this is from the monument. It looks like they're adding additional chronicles for you to achieve. So the first one here says your alliance built 2 alliance forts. I hope that is including the ones in your regular kingdom, because that means if it's not, you'd have to drop 2 of your 3 forts in your main area just to have 2 forts in the Lost Kingdom. I hope that's not the case. Eye for an eye, your alliance controlled 1 Crusader camp, which we don't even know what that is yet. We've never seen a Crusader camp at the end of the chapter, so I'm assuming that's probably some form of a capturable location. I'm sure everybody's going to want to do that. Your alliance controlled your home kingdom's Crusader fortress at the end of the chapter. that may be another another type of lost temple type of thing that you might need to capture. Couple small rewards, gold key here and there, a couple gems, nothing crazy. Uh, and that's all they're showing us right now. So there's some more over there, but they don't quite show us what's there. Some of these events will allow governors to exchange their unused commander sculptures. So this is when I stopped reading and I ran down here to start recording. So this is what everybody's been asking for. I don't know what the rewards are, but I got a feeling this is going to be how you're going to get Saladin. I bet this is how you're going to get Saladin, just based off the pictures they've sent out before in the Facebook group, where it's got things that you donate into to get stuff, and then they had the Saladin Mightiest Governor picture. I got a feeling this is part of that. You get these tokens. It's like a 5 hammer, green hammer, and then this little token. I guarantee you some of this has to do with getting Saladin. And again, I think everything, right? All these new changes are going to ultimately allow somehow for us to get Saladin and Constantine. Those have been out for weeks and months now where we can't get them. I got a feeling this is where we're going to be able to get them. So I would definitely look forward to this part of it, because honestly, all of us have thousands and thousands of advanced sculptures and epic sculptures and elite sculptures that we're never going to use. And even then, I still might not use all of them doing this. Just depends on what's needed. But as you can see where it says donate, and it looks like it has a legendary YSG sculpture there. So maybe you get a YSG sculpture, or that may be Saladin, or that may be Constantine. I can't tell. It looks like YSG, but it may be the other two. So, and it says this is not an April Fool's joke. This is for real, and I believe them. This is going to be really good. Here's the achievement system. Again, Ronnie, Shinchi, Chiskel, Gecko, they've all gone over this achievement system. This is what it looks like. So as you achieve different pieces throughout the game, through engineering, Overlord, Vanquisher, Adventurer, you'll get points to open up these chests. I don't know what these chests have in them. We'll have to see whenever it comes out in a week. A week, guys, a week. Crazy. Complete different quests to earn a variety of achievements. Earn recognition for your gathering prowess, military skills, and something else entirely. There's bound to be an achievement just for you. Absolutely. Immigration system. So again, here are the requirements for immigration. And again, all those other content creators that I just listed before have gone through this. They've been given the information prior. I have not. I am not a sponsored content creator. I am just a recognized one. So they know me, but not sponsored yet. So City Hall level 16, just like in ARC, you need to be City Hall level 16. Sufficient passport pages. That's probably some kind of a purchasable where you've got to buy it with gems, and then you can use it just like if you were to buy a talent respec scroll to respec a talent on one of your commanders. Same idea. All March queues are empty. These are all basic stuff. So you can read all these for yourself if you don't know them, but this is basically just rehash of Ark of Osiris. Just make sure you got a passport page. That's really the end of it. Governors meeting certain requirements. The king will be able to set a limit on the maximum power. That's also been gone over. Troop movement optimization. So this is something I'm really looking forward to. This is a quality of life adjustment that is just going to be a godsend, because I need to be able to select multiple queues at the same time and move all of them in a certain direction. I also shouldn't have to click what I want to attack 5 times, one for each army that I've got on the field. That's absolutely terrible. So now we're finally going to be able to get to the point where we don't have to worry about that. Troop movement optimizations. They'll be able to drag and click in open field, and then also you'll be able to select multiple armies at the same time and move them around, which is really neat. The system is currently available in ARC, which is just the open field movement part. The additional queue simultaneously will happen, I'm assuming, at the same time or maybe a little bit later. Let's see. Other features. Alliance skills 1 through 6 have been unlocked. Those are going to be really neat. Can't wait to see what those look like. New name plaques and avatar frames. Those are, cool, I guess. Baybars actually looks like a decent commander now. He's not somebody in the corner just kind of pretending to be a commander. He actually looks pretty darn badass if you ask me. He is really cool looking. I wish they spelled Father of Conquest right, but other than that, looks really, really cool. I have him maxed right now as far as skills go, and I'm in the process of leveling him up because he's going to be part of my second cavalry group. So him and Pelagius are going to do some work on the battlefield for some extra damage. So that's the end of the Facebook post. Again, it's kind of recapping a lot of the stuff that you already know from a lot of the other people that have been giving out the leaks and the content and the sneak peeks and all that stuff from the developers. This is just an official confirmation of a lot of those things and putting some pictures to what they've been talking about. But this is something I have not heard before: is exchanging your sculptures for something, and it looks like you're exchanging your sculptures for a legendary sculpture, and I'm really hoping that's how we get Saladin and Constantine, because that means I don't have to spend a ton of money to get Saladin or Constantine, because if it's just for Mightiest Governor, everybody and their mother are going to be going for it, and it's going to be expensive to get. So hopefully this is the way to get it. That way everybody can participate with that sculpture or with that commander in it. And yeah, really looking forward to this. 1 week away, guys. It's absolutely crazy. Really looking forward to this. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Again, this is something for everybody can see, but I wanted to throw it together and maybe put some different spins on some of the information. This is your boy Dragothian here, another Rise of Kingdoms video, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sign out and start getting to work because I got to start working in about half an hour. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good day. Cheers. Take care.